with distance stance on your mat. And breathe. Let the breath come in. So yeah, we're going to build our own warmth and light tonight. So let's go ahead and find that light that's just glowing right at the center of your body. Close your eyes. Now, take a nice exhale, release, belly button to spine. And as you inhale, feed that light within. And then as you exhale, soften. Inhale, feed that light. And exhale, soften. Now start to acknowledge the warmth that's coming along with that light, and as you inhale, let that brightness and warmth start to spread through your body. So we're standing tall, and that light and warmth has plenty of space to move freely. As you exhale, everything softens, but the light does not go out. Nice big inhale again, filling with light and warmth. And exhale. Now we're going to use the arms to deepen it even more. Inhale, float the arms up. And turn your palms out. Exhale, release. And once again, inhale, float the arms up. Feel the groundedness of your feet as you stay attached to the earth and you look up toward the sky, and exhale the arms down. And this time we're going to float the arms up, press the palms together, and bring the hands to heart center. Okay, so we're going to do something we did in our gentle yoga and meditation practice called connecting heaven and earth. So exhale, and then as you inhale, turn your left palm up toward the sky, your right palm down toward the earth, and stretch. And bring your hands back to heart center. You can let the lower body gently move as you come into this. Right palm up, left palm down, stretch. And bring it in. So we're opening the side body, stretch, connecting heaven and earth, and bring it in. And just feel that connection, like a ray of lightning going from your upper hand to your lower hand. Nice, and bring it in. Now float your arms up. We're going to keep the knees and hips soft. Inhale, and as you exhale, just release. Arms back, inhale, up, exhale, and back. And just do that a couple more times. Oh, I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it's a good day to get rid of stuff. Oh. And the next time you're here with your arms back, just hold here. Inhale and exhale. And then let your hands drop to your legs, tuck your chin, and slowly roll up to standing. We're going to have knees bent, hips soft, arms forward, extended cats and cows. Inhale, elbows back, look up. Exhale, fingertips touch. Notice again the connection, feet to earth here. Notice what's happening in your shoulders. Just opening everything up and then rounding forward. The next time your fingertips touch, hold here and bring the arms overhead. Inhale. And we're going to tilt left and twist right. So left arm down, tilt to the left. Left arm up, twist right, long arms. Inhale, arms up, tilt right. Arms up, twist left. Arms up, tilt left, twist right. And then tilt right, twist left. All right, we're going tilt left, staying here, ground through the right foot, and then let your left arm float parallel to the earth. Check to see that your shoulders are stacked and you're not rolled forward here. Inhale and exhale. And then bring the arms up, inhale, and we twist to the right, staying here. Now inhale, put some length in your spine, and as you exhale, turn your gaze toward your right fingertips, inhale. Exhale, gaze to the left. Inhale, gaze back to the right, arms overhead, tilting to the right and holding. Make sure that left foot stays grounded, shoulders stay stacked, right arm floats up. And then arms overhead and twist left, staying here. Inhale, putting length in the spine, and as you exhale, turning the gaze toward the left fingers. And then the gaze to the right and to the left. And then inhale the arms overhead. Once again, soft knees, soft hips, float it down. From here, we're moving into ragdoll. So just take opposite hand to opposite elbow, and then ask your body how it wants to move. Nodding your head, yes and no, hips side to side. What is the body asking for right now? Release your hands to your legs, tuck your chin, roll up, shoulders back and down. Come into mountain pose, close your eyes, find that warmth and light. And just see what's moving around inside of you. Remember, we are observers, not judges. Yeah, if you're having a fun time down there, stay there. Just keep going. Inhale and exhale. Woo. And shake it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and come to the back of the mat. First of all, does anybody have a strap nearby? Jan, you do? Carrie, you're grabbing one. Kathy, Diane, do you have one? Any kind of a strap or anything? Okay, we're gonna do, yeah, that works. Kathy, you have one? Carrie will be right back. We're gonna do Supta Hasta Padangusthasana, and Diane, you're gonna be able to just hold on to your leg or your foot. You'll be able to do it without a strap. I'll talk you through it. Let's come to the back of the mat. Just have the strap within reach, but we won't be using it until we get down to the earth. Carrie, you're all set with the strap now? Okay, feet are hip width distance at the back of the mat. And breathe. All right, we're gonna float the arms up, inhale, exhale, swan dive. All right, bring your hands to your thighs, half lift, hands down, and walk forward to a plank. So remember, you can be knees up or knees down plank, right? Inhale and exhale. Take yourself back up to downward facing dog and raise your right leg. This is three-legged dog. We're gonna see this when we do sunbird. Okay, bring your right foot down. Come back to plank, knees up or down. Downward facing dog, left leg up. Three-legged dog with the left leg up. Bring the left foot down and walk your hands back toward your feet. When you get here, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, here we go. Back over. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. We're building heat here. Come into plank. Now, if plank isn't right for you tonight, even with your knees down, come into table. That'll be fine. Raise into down dog, and then take your right leg up. Now, we're going to walk the hands back, Your choice if you want to bring your right foot down and walk your hands back, or leave your right foot up, hands back, and then bring your right foot down if it's up. Float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. We're almost done. We're going to do that one more time. Float the arms up, exhale, swan dive, find your plank, down dog to three-legged down dog with the left leg up this time. And then your choice, hands come back to the feet. You can either leave that left leg up or bring it down. Bring the left foot down and float the arms out and up, palms touch. Yes, and hands come heart center. And release. All right. We're going to come down to the earth from here. So let's take a breath here. See if we're starting to get warm, right? Float the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Swan dive. Now, we've been moving the legs. So let's see if we can feel the back of the legs here. Swan dive. The legs are kind of straight. And the hands, if they don't come to the mat, they just rest on the legs. And then walk forward into a downward facing dog. So here we are in down dog. Inhale and exhale. We're going to bend one knee and then the other. Pedal the feet. Press one heel down and hold. Switch sides. Press both heels down and hold. Knees down. And come into seated mountain pose. The legs are long, the feet are flexed, the spine is long. Inhale and exhale. Okay, you guys all know Dhyana Mudra, so let's go there right now. Left palm up, right palm rests on top, thumbs touch. It's a great position to be in when you feel like concentrating and focusing. And as you know, if your mind starts to wander, you just press your thumbs together. Tell your mind, come back. Visualize that light and warmth. And then release everything, shake it out. All right, inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and bend the knees and roll down so we can give the hips some nice love and attention. So here's where we're going to be using that strap soon, and Diane, I'm going to tell you what to do. But first we're going to do a few water wheels just to make sure the hips are nice and open and happy. So roll the hands, roll your back down, hands by your side, and we bring the right knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going, water wheel on the right. Left knee is bent, left foot is on the mat. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in. Flex your right foot, and it's flex out, point up, knee in. Keep this nice and soft so the hip is just releasing, releasing, releasing. Great. The next time the right knee is in, hold it in. Take hold of your right shin with your right hand and let that leg open from side to side. That would be your right leg. Release your right foot to the mat. And your left knee comes in, point up, flex down, water wheel on the left. Okay, I'm going kind of quickly through these because you guys all know them, but let me know if anything is unclear. We're going to slow it down for the Supta Hasta Padangusthasana because that's new. The next time your left knee is in, hold it, flex your left foot, and it's flex out, point up, knee in. Flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going, flex out, up and in, out and up and in. One more, flex out, point up, knee in and hold. Now hold on to your left shin with your left hand And just wiggle that leg from side to side so that hip opens even a little more. All right, both feet to the mat. Now, if you have a strap, go ahead and grab it. Take your right leg straight up and put the strap around the ball of your foot. Now, if you don't have a strap, you can reach your foot. Do you have to bend your knee to do that, Diane, or are you good? Just hold on to your right foot with your right hand. Bend your knee, whatever amount. Okay? And then everybody just hold on to, I'll talk just as though you're having the strap. Hold on to the strap, one end in each hand, and just breathe into your hamstring. Keep your right foot flexed. We're not tugging on anything. We're just breathing into the hamstring. And now, if you have a strap, both ends go in your right hand. If you're holding onto your foot, your right leg just opens up to the side. Okay? Everybody okay here? That left leg might inch forward a little bit. So, depending on your hips, that left leg is either going to be longer on the mat or the knee is going to be bent more. It doesn't matter. And then come back through center. Now, if you are holding on, hold on to your foot with your left hand and take your right arm out to the side, or put both ends of the strap in your left hand and take your right leg just across center. We're not lifting the right hip. We're going just across center. If I lift my right hip and go like this, I'm in a twist. If I just take my leg just across center, I'm stretching out my whole IT band and my outer leg. Do you see what a difference that would be? So keep your right hip planted. And then come back to center and just hold on to each end of the strap, one end of the strap in each hand. Make sure or hold on to the back of your right leg. Your right foot is flexed. And release. Bring your right foot down. Bend both knees and let the knees open and close. Little butterfly wings. Any questions about that? Is everybody okay with that? Alrighty. We're going to do that same exact thing on the left. So Supta means we're laying down. Hasta means half. We're doing one side at a time. Pada is feet. So go ahead, let's grab the foot. We're laying down. We're doing one side at a time. We've got the left foot. We're putting the strap around the ball of the foot or holding on to the left foot. Flex the left foot and just breathe into the hamstring and let the right leg straighten any amount. If the right leg doesn't want to straighten at all, then don't do it. Remember, yoga is finding what works for us. It's not following a prescription. Inhale and exhale, breathing into that hamstring, and then if you have a strap, both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm out to the side, and open. If you're holding on to your foot, just open the leg to the side. Leg to the left. Arm, your right arm is long, extended from your shoulder. And then bring the leg back to center and either take the strap, both ends of the strap in your right hand or your foot in your right hand. Left arm extends and we keep the left hip grounded, just taking that left leg just across the midline of the body. Now coming back to center, hold on to one end of the strap in each hand with the left foot flexed, or hold on to the back of the left leg. And once again, just breathe into that hamstring. Open it up. Okay, release. Put the strap off to the side. Bend both knees, both feet to the mat. Knees gently open and close. Okay, everybody just raise your legs and wiggle your feet if you like that, or keep your feet still if you didn't like it. All right, yay, okay, good. So let's go ahead from here now and sit on the hands, okay, and work some core. Yay, I know. So let's go ahead and keep the left leg up and just let the right leg come slowly down and back up. Now the left leg comes slowly down and back up. Is that bothering anybody's back? Are we all okay? All right, let's roll the shoulders and head up, draw the arms forward. Remember that grapefruit between the chin and the chest. Now take the right leg down and up, and the left leg down and up. And this is what we're doing. If you start to feel strain in your neck, the first thing you want to do is check and make sure that your chin is not tucked. And then if that still doesn't help, then just roll your shoulders and head back down and stay there. Move the legs down and up one at a time, not swinging, controlling the legs. The next time you go left, you'll be even. Woo, bring the knees in and rock side to side. Oh. I'll bet that light and warmth is really moving now, right? Would you say? Let's take the legs straight up again. Arms are straight up, palms touch. Okay? So remember, when we just are holding our palms together, it takes more effort than if we were to interlace our fingers. When we do that, the arms can just go soft. So we're going to let our palms touch. Keep that energy in between the palms. Roll the shoulders and head up and take both hands to the outside of the right leg. Come center, shoulders and head down. Roll up, both hands to the outside of the left leg. Center and down. Guess what? We're going to add a leg. Roll up, both hands outside the right leg. Left leg comes down. Bring it up, center and release. Roll up, hands to the left, right leg down. Bring it up, center and release. Okay, keep going. Leg or no leg, you know that is your choice. If both legs up gets to be too much for you, then just go ahead and bring your feet to the mat and roll up, bringing your hands from side to side. That is also excellent. So it's roll up, hands to the right, left leg down and up. Roll up, hands to the left, right leg down and up. Let's have a grand finale. So the next time you roll up and your hands are to the right, stay here. Now take your right leg down and up 3 times. I almost said 4, but I thought I'd be easy on you guys tonight. 2, there you go, and 3, woo! And bring it down. And one more time, rolling up to the left, right leg down and up 3 times. 2 and 3. And bring your knees in and rock from side to side. Oh, okay, let's come to hands and knees. We are going to invoke the sun with our little sunbird sequence here. So let's have everything out of the way. Hands and knees here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we remember basic sunbird is right leg up and look up, lift up. This is sunbird. Stay here all night if you want. You don't have to go any further. Bring the right knee down. Left leg up, left toe points out, left leg lifts, heart lifts, sunbird, and release. Now we're going to add the arms for dancing sunbird. Right leg up, heart lift, sunbird on the right. Bend the elbows down and up. Dancing sunbird, right knee down. Left leg up, heart lift, sunbird on the left. Elbows down and up, dancing sunbird, yeah. And bring the knee down. It's starting to feel like a very rhythmic, smooth dance, right? We're going to add option again is the downward facing dog. So here we go, sunbird. Dance it down if you want. Right toes down. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Here's that three-legged dog you did before. Left knee down, right knee down. Left leg sunbird. Left leg is up, heart lifts. Bend the elbows down and up, dancing sunbird. And then left toes down, right leg lifts. We're in down dog with the right leg up. Right knee, left knee. All right, come to just your knees. Shake out your wrists. We're going to do that one more time. So you do you. If you want to do just sunbird, if you want to do just dancing sunbird, if you want to lift into down dog, we're only doing it one more time. Do the one that you most want to, not the one you feel like you should. Here we go. Sunbird, right leg. Stay here or dance it down. Stop here or lift. Three-legged dog with the left leg up. Left knee down, right knee down, sunbird on the left. Dance it down if you want. Take it to three-legged dog with the right leg up if you want. Good, right knee down, left knee down. Yep, and child's pose. Woo! All right, that should bring the sun. Of course, it's nighttime, so we probably won't see the sun when we finish practice, but hopefully tomorrow morning, right? Inhale and exhale. At least we can count on our own inner light and warmth, so just tap into that for a moment. All right, find your way to downward facing dog. And then go ahead and walk your feet to your hands. Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. Okay, so we're going to do sun salutation with a low crescent lunge. We're going to keep the crescent lunge low, and we're just going to move smoothly through it because this is a sequence that you've done several times, right? So let's come to the top of the mat. We're keeping it simple and flowy. Feet are hip width distance apart. Shoulders back and down. Find that warmth, find that light that's rolling through you. Inhale, float the arms up. Try and keep your legs straight as you swan dive. The legs are nice and warm now. So if the hands touch the mat, that's fine. If not, just put them to your legs and breathe into those hamstrings. Remember we were working the hamstrings earlier. Hands to the thighs, half lift, look up. Exhale, hands down, and just step back with the right leg. Bring the right knee down. Extra padding for that knee if that's desired. Left knee over ankle. Flow into that low crescent lunge. Hands down, plank. Knees up or down, your choice. And then we chaturanga. So we'll start with the hands up and shoulders toward the ears, down the spine, lifting, hands free, cobra, and release. One more time. Hands are off the mat, shoulders toward the ears, down the spine. Lift, hands for cobra. Elbows are heading toward the waist, release. Okay, find your way to downward facing dog. The right leg comes up. Right foot steps forward, left knee down. Arrange yourself for that crescent lunge. Hands down, tucking the back toes. Lift the back knee, engage the body. Strong step forward, half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Finding mountain pose here, breathe. Starting again, this time we're going to have the left leg back first. Inhale, float the arms up, same exact sequence, swan dive. Remember, we're going for the back of the legs here. Hamstring release, hands to the thighs, hips back, half lift, hands down. Float that left leg back and come into a nice low crescent lunge. This way we're not fighting with our balance, we're just enjoying the opening here. One hand on either side of the right foot, coming into whatever plank is there for you tonight. Knees up or down. And Chaturanga. All right, so let's treat ourselves to a Sphinx. Elbows under the shoulders, forearms are flat on the mat, palms are flat on the mat, and then just roll your heart open and look up. Sphinx. Oh yeah. All right, bring it down, make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead on your hands, bend your knees, and let your legs rock from side to side. And then make your way to downward facing dog. Just take a moment here in down dog. Take a nice inhale through the nose and then let it out through the mouth. Just release. And then take that left leg up, step forward, low crescent lunge time. Arrange yourself for low crescent lunge. And just enjoy being here. Hands down, back knee lifts, strong step forward, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And come to standing. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty. Everybody good? Warming up? Okay. All right, so let's play with the balance a little bit tonight, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay. Glad you agree. We're going to be doing Sun and Moon to Dancing Shiva. Okay? So, and Shiva was a very playful character, so keep that in mind as you balance tonight. Like, just keep it playful, all right? So let's find a firm foundation, strong legs, toes lift, spread out, the feet are nice and big on the mat. Calm mind, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Steady gaze, we're finding something to gaze at that is not moving. All right, you guys know Sun and Moon, so let's bring the hands to the hips, raise the right heel, keep that left leg strong, and see how it feels to come into right knee lift tonight. And if that's working okay for you, come into Sun and Moon. left arm up, right fingertips down. Woo, and release. I think it's funny how you all are much better at balance than I am these days. Okay, here we go. We're going on the left, hands to hips, left knee up, right arm up, left fingertips down. Basic sun and moon. And release. All right, here's where we're going to play a little bit. We're going right knee, left arm. Right? Now you've probably seen this statue of Shiva. You might have not know what his name is, but take your right leg across and then cross at the arms. There you are. You're dancing Shiva. Bring it up and release. All right, let's try that on the left sun and moon. The left leg comes across and the arms cross in front. Release back and down. All right, does anybody recognize that position? You might have seen statues doing that. Okay, so let's come into that now again. One more time from sun and moon. Ready? Right knee, left arm. Right leg across, arms cross in front. Back to sun and moon. And release. One more. Left knee, sun and moon. Left leg across, arms cross in front. Back to sun and moon. Yeah, and release. Now just put both feet on the floor and breathe. Close your eyes and just accept whatever is happening. All right, shake it out a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the legs wide, toes out. We'll do a little bit of moonflower sunburst. Arms up, 5-pointed star. Elbows to waist, knees over toes, moonflower. And lift up. Moonflower again. And take it up. Moonflower. 5-pointed star. And moonflower and hold. We'll just go ahead and lift both heels now for fun. Sit a little deeper into that moonflower. Try not to reach back through the hips. Try and reach straight down. And then 5-pointed star with the heels still lifted. Inhale. Exhale, heels down. Knees slightly bent, hands cross in front. This is for sun tomorrow, so make it good. Inhale, sunburst. Cross the arms. Inhale, sunburst. So switch which arm is in front. Now find your inner light and inner warmth. And as you release your arms, you're releasing your light and warmth into first your space, then widen the area that it's filling, and then send it out all the way throughout the universe, or at least into the DMV, so that we can have sun tomorrow. And we'll include Delaware. Is Delaware part of that? Yeah. Oh, one more time. And hands down by your side. Okay, let's turn the right toes forward and left toes in at an angle. We're going to play a little bit with pyramid because we did the Supta Hasta Padangustasana, so our our legs and our hips are quite ready for that. We're going to start with a triangle. Arms out, both legs are straight. Reach forward with the right arm. Right arm drops, left arm up. You're in a beautiful triangle. Now bend your right knee and bring both hands to the mat. gaze towards your right leg, and however much you can straighten that right leg with your fingers still on the mat, just straighten and bend, look forward, straighten, gaze towards your leg, bend, look forward. Okay. And then the next time you straighten whatever amount is available to you, your gaze is towards your leg, just hold there. All right, we're going to rotate, revolve this triangle. So just leave your right hand on the, that would be your left hand. Leave your left hand on the mat and reach up with your right arm. Yes. Okay, bring both hands back to the mat. And then bring your right hand to your right leg, left arm opens, come back into triangle. Just flow right back into triangle. Yep, lift it up. And switch the position of your feet. Okay. Alrighty. You guys have worked hard to get to this point in your practice where you can do this much with so little instruction. So once again, let me know if you need anything that I'm not offering, but I know that you know all these moves and you're ready for it. Reach to the left, triangle. It's just us tonight, so we're going for it, right? All right, now go ahead, bend your left knee, bring both hands to the mat, and work on that straightening and bending of your left leg. So straightening may not mean going all the way straight, right? Straightening just means whatever amount is available to you. And then however straight your leg is, just hold here, gazing toward your leg. Inhale and exhale. Your right hand is staying attached to the mat and your left arm is floating up. This is a form of revolved triangle. Left hand comes back down and flow your way into triangle on the left. Yeah, just find your way back. And then lift up. Turn all 10 toes forward. Bring your arms overhead and just from the hip creases, fold halfway with a long, long spine and drop your hands. At this point, your hands might touch the mat. If they don't, just put them on your legs. Bring your hands to your hips, come halfway up, and lift the rest of the way up. Whew. And bring your feet together. So you might be heel toe, you might be hopping. Shake your legs out. We were wide for a very long time. Let's find mountain pose at the top of the mat. I'll bet that energy, light, and warmth is moving now, right? So let's breathe into it. Make sure it's going all the way to the crown of the head, the tips of the fingers, the tips of the toes. Everything light, warm, and open. Float the arms up. Inhale. We are working our way down. Swan dive. Hands to the thighs. Half lift. Hands down. And find your way back to downward facing dog. Remember, you could just go straight to table here if that's going to work better for you. If you're in down dog, bring your big toes together and we're going knees to one side, hips to the other. If you're in table, you just let your hips roll side to side. All right, bring the knees down. Find your way back to seated mountain pose. Take your time and come into Dhyana Mudra. And just take a moment to review your journey. And then shake everything out. Ooh, let those legs release. And we're going to keep it soft from here on out. Float the arms gently up and just melt forward. Roll your hands up your legs. Float the arms gently up and once again melt. And then hold here. And just scan your body. See if anything feels like it's pulling or really making too much effort. Just instruct every part of your body to soften and release. And then roll your hands up your thighs, bend your knees, and slowly roll down to the mat. Okay. So we're going to take the arms out to a T and draw both knees into the chest. Now we're going to be twisting here, so inhale, and as you exhale, take both legs over to the right and let your gaze go to the left. Now your left hip is up because now we're in a twist. Remember earlier we were aiming for the outer leg, but now we're twisted. So the hip is up, and come back to center with the gaze and the knees, and then take both knees over to the left and the gaze to the right. And bring the knees back to center. We're going to go to each side one more time. So knees right, gaze left. And come back to center, knees left, gaze right. And then bring your knees back to center, hug them in. Put your hands on your knees, and we're going to make small circles. So press the knees forward. Take them to the right, in toward your chest, to the left. It's forward to the right, in to the left. And small circles like that, yeah. And then draw the knees in and hold. And we're going to go circles in the opposite direction, away to the left, in and to the right, away to the left, in and to the right. Keep going. And then hold both knees in. Release your feet to the mat. Hands by your side. We're going to come into reclined pigeon here. Right ankle across the left thigh. Keep your right foot flexed. Left leg comes in. Your right hand goes through your legs. Hold on to your left leg, whether it's your thigh, the outside of your leg. Some people hold their shin. Just make sure you're keeping your right foot flexed. And keep your left knee in line with your left shoulder. And just breathe into that right hip as it releases for you. Anything doesn't feel good about this, then just loosen it up. Bring your left foot down and just relax. And then unwind both feet to the mat. It's just as important to know what not to do as it is to know what to do. Open and close your knees. Ooh, we're going to bring the left ankle across the right thigh. Once again, keeping that left foot flexed. Now this might be it according to your hips tonight, or draw your right leg in and hold on to it somewhere. Back of the thigh, side of the leg, shin. mat, knees gently open and close, legs come up. So right now we're in Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. You can sit on your hands for a moment, and we're going to point and flex the feet. Circle the ankles one direction and the other. And then go ahead and bring the feet down. If you're sitting on your hands, take them out from underneath you. With your knees bent, hands to your side, open and close, wiggle your fingers. Rotate the wrists, one direction and the other. And then let your head gently move from side to side. And come back to center. Okay, so from here, we're going to be scanning the body, starting at the crown of the head and looking for any points that are stuck, where you feel like energy isn't moving through, or maybe the body is just instructing you to wiggle around a little more. Whatever is being instructed to you, tap into that and let it happen. And then eventually coming back to center with your hands by your side and checking out final relaxation positions. How does it feel if the legs are straight? How does it feel if the knees are bent? How does it feel if the knees are touching or if they're apart? Where are you most comfortable, happiest right now, tonight? And when you find that sweet spot for final relaxation, just go there. We inhale through the nose, and a nice, slow, gentle exhale through the mouth. And one more time, inhale through the nose. And as you slowly and gently exhale through the mouth, let your body just melt onto the earth, knowing the earth is there to support you. Let go of all effort. Close your eyes and just be in final relaxation. Now the body is getting the chance to absorb all the benefits of the work you just did. So slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Allow your breath to deepen. Invite movement back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Extend your legs long and your arms long as you inhale. And exhaling, draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Find your way over to a side. And then as you're ready, come back up to a nice easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your super bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.